Hello, Shell. How are you doing today?
Not well. And like always, I can't talk to anyone about it.
So you're feeling alone?
I just feel like everything bad that could happen has happened to me. And there's nothing good to break up the messy pattern. I can't live life. I feel like nobody loves me enough to help me.
You've been through an incredible amount of trauma over the last 7 years.
Yeah, over a quarter of my life.
And when we go through trauma, we tend to put up this guard to prevent things like this from happening to us. And it's no wonder you're feeling this way, considering your father, your parents' divorce, your nerve disorder. I can see why you're feeling alone.
It just feels like every time I take a step forward, I'm pushed 10 steps back. And I never fully recover my back pains. And once it starts to get good, everything turns to shit. And I just wish it would get better. Because I'm always around people, I can't. But if people just care about me even a little.
How about let's take a break here? We can go get some fresh air and we can continue the session in the park, if that sounds okay with you.
Is this better?
I just don't want to deal with life anymore. I just want to get better. Have what my friends have. They don't have to deal with this bullshit.
What have we discussed in the past about comparing ourselves to others?
That we're all in the same race. But what happens when they get too far ahead? The squeaky wheel is always replaced.
Squeaky wheel could always be the first to get fixed. Have you ever talked to your friends about these feelings?
Talk to them? Do you think they would want to be my friends after I tell them how much misery I'm in?
From what you told me, these friends have stuck by you for years. Do you think you could work on trusting that they'll continue to be by your side?
That hasn't been my experience. Even my dad skipped out after my diagnosis.
So everyone in your life is exactly like your father and will abandon you. I know it might feel like this at times, but what are some examples where that's not true?
Well, I guess my mother and my brother still love me. And I still have my best friend in the world. I guess those are good things.
So maybe next week, let's begin working on challenging some of those perspectives. We're almost out of time here, but I think we've done some really good work here today. So as usual when we close our sessions, I have to ask, can you bring yourself to tell a real person about what's going on in your head?